Good morning, listeners and viewers. Welcome to Youth Development Forum. My name is Notenam Gogoch, and with me here is Ronald, a Kadoma-based entrepreneur. Ronald, can you please introduce yourself?
I'm Ronald Mutizwa from Kadoma Youth Development Forum. We focus more on farming and gold mining.
Okay, Ronald. How did you get your idea or concept of your business?
Firstly, we moved from Masvingo province to Kadoma as a family, where I see a lot of potential. Now I have realized that in Kadoma there is a lot of gold. That we have also seen that there is fertile lands and quite good rainfall patterns. So we choose to focus more on farming, selling our product to OK, TM and SPA, and also on gold mining. In Kadoma there are a lot of equipment in terms of gold. So we have seen that we have to focus more on mining.
Okay, that's great. So what was your mission on the onset?
I would say on the onset, we have just a simple vision that wanted to make money as youth. So actually, I went on to join Kadoma Gold Project Miners, where I learned a lot and where I have seen that we also have potential as youth to do our own thing. So we actually went on to do a small scale mining with only 10 employees at first, and now we grow up to 60. That's what I can say for now.
Okay. So when did you start your business?
I started our business on 2015 as 10 members. Then we have got a committee, or I would say meetings that we have, of which I'm the chair of that meetings. That's when we discussed the potential of us as youth to go outside there and to market ourselves and how to take part in the international market and also to market ourselves in terms of business in Kadoma as well as development in Kadoma.
Okay, so Ronald, in other words, this business it's a joint venture or some sort?
Yeah, I would rather say it's a joint venture since we have brought out all our views together and we have meetings that we meet each and every month to discuss the way forward of our business.
Okay, how many employees?
We now have 60 employees, but we think that as time goes on, we will develop to 200 or 400.
Okay, I think you have said it before. What type of services or products do you offer or manufacture?
Okay, I would say in terms of farming, we are supplying mixed vegetables. For instance, we have got green pepper, we have got carrots, we have got onions, we have got vegetables, cabbages, rep and cover. So actually we are supplying fruit and veg to all markets across the nation. But I would say basically most in TM, OK Spa in Kadoma, Kwekwe, and Gweru, which are our local markets and which are near our farm, which is in Kadoma. Then I would say on gold, we go to Fidelity and other international markets like Japan and China.
Okay. So how do you advertise your product or your business?
We advertise our product through social media, I would say WhatsApp platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. That's what we use to market our products.
Okay. Ronald, to what do you attribute your success?
Yeah, I would say we are more focusing on development, of which as a nation we have got our vision 2030 to become a middle-class income by 2030. So actually we are pushing, and the support that we are having from our leaders, we believe that in the next coming 2 or 3 years, which is 2020, we have employees more than 400, and we have seen that we are managing to have, I would say, our produce are growing big each and every day. You have seen our talk of last week. We have got about 15 grams per week. Now we are going for 30, and we expect to go for 200 a week, which is a quite development we have realized in our business. And as well as in our markets, we are also going as far as Bulawayo now to supply fruit and veg. So actually, I would say as a company, as youth, we are developing.
Okay. So what made you choose your current location?
Okay, we choose Kadoma normally because Kadoma is across the Great Hike, I would say. And if you have seen when you are entering in Kadoma, Kadoma is the seat of God, which means there is high gold quality and high gold in Kadoma more than any other towns. And you can also realize that we have got quite good rainfall patterns in Kadoma, and we have got I would say fertile lands in Kadoma. So actually for mixed farming and for soya beans, sugar beans, and I maize, you have realized that the federal lands support farming. So actually, we have chosen farming and mining because Kadoma have got all those things that we need for us as youth to develop our nation.
Okay, Ronald, can you tell us your company goals?
Okay, our company goals, I would say, as a small company, we don't have that much goals for now, but our vision is to employ more than 1,000 youth in the next coming 2 years, and we are also expecting to grow as big as possible and to reach international markets as far as Russia and USA and UK, I would say.
Okay. Can you tell us what is unique about your business?
What is unique about our business is we don't deal with bond, we don't deal with transfer, we deal with US dollars. With the liquidity crunch of our country, people are experiencing a lot of difficulties in terms of business because some of the produce, they need US dollars. As for us, we don't have a problem with that since we are given US dollars from Fidelity, which is RBZ.
Okay. So what are your responsibilities as a business owner?
My responsibility is just simple. Focus is the first thing that I want to say about. We have got a vision and we have got our aims that if we are targeting to have 200 grams a week, we work as a company to make sure that we achieve 200 and plus. We never go beyond our expectations. And as youth, we still have got the strength to drive our economy. Therefore, we are focusing more on targets more than anything else.
Okay. So, Ronald, what made you choose this type of business?
I would say at first, you have to see the opportunity. When you see the opportunity as a youth, go and attack and do what you think can make you being a billionaire, being a millionaire. And, in Kadoma, we've realized that there is a lot of land and there is a lot of potential. If you choose to go for mining, you can just buy your claim on $1,500 only, of which the claim can give you 2 million, 4 million within even a year if you work very hard, if the gold symbol is high. So actually, we have chosen that because there were no more people who were focusing on that gold mining. So we realized there is a potential and we have utilized that chance. And now we have seen that we are already conquering international markets. Therefore, we have the potential to drive the economy and we will focus more on that. And we will never quit mining since we are enjoying profits in mining more than any other businesses.
Okay. So, Ronald, does your company help the community? Where is it located?
Actually, we always give back to the community. And we have seen that the best thing that you can do is to give back to our community. We are also assisting the old people's home, giving them shelter, also giving them clothes and food. That's what we do. Actually, we take 10% of our profit each and every year and we give back to the community.
Okay, that's great. That's the last one. If you had one piece of advice to someone who had just started, what would it be?
No, actually, as for me personally, I would say the sky is the limit. Guys, we come from different backgrounds and nobody knows our destination. We all have equal opportunities. Whenever you see an opportunity, just push. The sky is the limit. No one is above everyone. We are all at the same page. So actually, you just have to move on, to focus, and to make sure that what you want, you get it. No matter what time, no matter when, but just focus on everything that you want. And God will give you. Just pray to God that He will assist you in everything that you need. That I know.
Oh, so you also believe in God?
Yeah. Well, first of all, before you go any further, you have to believe in God first.
Okay, that's great. So, listeners and viewers, that's Ronald Mutizwa. Okay, thank you for your time, listeners and viewers. Ronald, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, so can you join us next time on Youth Development Forum? Same time.
No, actually, I would come. I would want to come again because I also want to inspire youth like me. Thanks very much.
That's great. You're always welcome. Thank you, listeners and viewers, for your time. Thank you, everyone.